So today is July 5th, 2017. I am 2 months post-op. If you're new to my channel or new to my journey, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, VSG surgery back in May 10th of this year. My highest weight was 282, and my surgery weight was 266. Last month I weighed in at 246. And today I weighed in at 231. So I am down a total of 51 pounds total from my highest weight, which is awesome. I did my measurements today. So I did all my measurements last month, which you can see that in the video before this one. Sorry if I keep looking down. So for my neck, I lost 1/4 of an inch. My chest, I lost a whole inch, which, like I said last time, the girls are going to shrink. They're going to keep shrinking. I live in sports bras because, one, they're really comfortable and I can find sizes that fit me now, and two, they make me look like I have boobs because they squish everything together. So yep, my chest is down to a 45 instead of 46 like last month. My arms, which, I mean, I have a lot of loose skin, but I can't really flex that one. Like, you can't really tell, but I'm feeling it. There's a muscle there underneath all of this. But my arms are down to a size 14, which last month they were 15, so I lost an inch there. My thighs are still the same. I just feel like they're getting stronger and more tone. So they're still 26. My calves, I lost a 1/2 inch. They went from 17.5 to 17. My belly button midsection went from a 45 to a 42, so I lost 3 whole inches there, which is a lot. And then my waist went from a 47 to a 46. So those are my measurements and my weight. So a little bit of an update. I feel like I never have a lot to update on until I actually do this video. I got a new Fitbit. This is just a new fancy thingy, but it's the one I wanted that tracks my swimming. We've joined the Y. I haven't done any classes yet because I work 3rd shift, and every time I find a class I want to do, it's like at noon, and I try to get up in time and I always miss it. So I haven't done a class yet, but I will. I basically go and swim a lot. I do 16 laps, which the pool is 25 yards, so I go there and back, and I consider that a lap, so that's 50 yards per lap, so I do 16 of those. I started off doing that, and it took me about an hour to do them, and now I think I'm down to like 40 minutes. On a good day, like 30 minutes, but I did pull a muscle in my shoulder the last time, so it just depends. Tonight I have a workout date with a coworker of mine. She's super fit and she has a really good, like, nice booty, and I told her I want a nice booty, so she's going to kind of show me the ropes and show me just some exercises to do, so that way when I'm on my own I know what I'm doing, because really I don't. Let's see what else. I've also rediscovered really, I think it's Dance Fitness by Jessica on YouTube, and she has some really good workout videos, especially for your butt. So I've started doing those. I took before pictures so I can see if my butt is going to change or not. So I started doing that. I have found an app to help me train for a 5K. I think I got like 3 months for my first 5K. So I'm still working on getting my mile down. I think I got it down to 16 minutes last time I talked to you. It was like at 17. So I got it down a minute, but I'd like to get it down a little bit more and just build up my endurance. And the app pretty much, let me see what it's called. The app I use, you can listen to it on your earbuds and like play music, and it'll interrupt you and it'll tell you like run for a minute, walk for 2 minutes, run. So like it kind of tells you what to do to train. The app is called C25K. It's this orange one right here. I don't know. It's not gonna really focus. Oh, it's not gonna focus, but I got it off Google Play. It's free. So So I've been using that. What else apps do I use while I'm on here? Fitness by Dore. She has some pretty good workouts too for your thighs and your butt. I use Berrytastic to track my food. I still use my planner too, but the Berrytastic helps because if I don't know how much protein is in something, I can just search it and it'll pop up, and that'll help me with that. And then I also use Monitor Your Weight, and that's just to monitor my weight and my BMI and stuff like that. So those are all my apps I use on my phone. Let's talk about my struggles. So I'm to the point where I'm supposed to be eating more protein than drinking. So they told me to cut down on my protein drinks, to pretty much only have 1 shake a day, and then everything else the protein should come from food. Well, that's hard sometimes. So there's days I don't get all my protein in. There's days I get, tons of protein in. It just depends on what I have available to eat that day. I know there's one day we went out to eat and I had some steak, and there's a lot of protein in steak, so that day was amazing. But other days are not that great. So I'm still working on it. Another issue is water. The more I'm trying to eat protein wise, I've noticed I get lax on the water. So like if I have a good day with protein, my water intake is not that great, and vice versa. So that's been becoming an issue, but I'm still chugging along and trying to get all my water in. Plus I don't miss it by much. Like if I miss it by maybe like 16 ounces or something, nothing greater than that. So it's still doable. And then my vitamins. So I'm supposed to be taking calcium 3 times a day, a prenatal at night, and I'm supposed to be taking B12. Well, I'm broke right now, so I haven't went and got my B12. Paydays is Friday though, so I will get it. I've been doing really good on my morning and afternoon calcium. It's the nighttime calcium and the prenatal, especially when I'm working, because you get so involved in everything and then you forget about it, and then you come home and you're just so tired, and then it's just like, all right, I'm going to bed. So then I forget about it, and I wake up the next morning like, crap, I didn't take my freaking vitamins or my prenatal. But whatever, I'm work in progress, not perfect here. So those have been my struggles lately. And then trying to figure out freaking what to eat. Like, I know I have a list of like pretty much ingredients I'm allowed to have, but it's like coming up with an actual appetizing meal is a little rough right now. I did a food prep last week that worked out pretty good. I just kind of went on Pinterest and got a couple ideas, plus some stuff that I've seen on Instagram from some of the people I follow. So for breakfast, I made breakfast egg rolls, and that just consisted of breakfast turkey sausage, eggs, and a little bit of cheese on an egg roll, and I baked them. Those were amazing. They did dry out a little bit, so what I ended up doing was dipping them in barbecue sauce, but they were good. They were small, and one of them filled me up just fine, so that was really good. I made taco wonton cups, used my leftover egg roll pastries and just kind of cut those in 4, put them in there. I put refried black beans at the bottom just because they were a better nutrition value versus the other beans, and then I put ground turkey meat and cheese on top, baked those came out great. I enjoyed those. I used a little bit of salsa on top to give it more flavor. My husband ended up eating most of those, but still, it was something that we can both eat, both enjoy. And then we also made mini meatloaves, and that was just ground up turkey meat. And then I used, what did I use? Peppers, green, orange, and yellow peppers. I don't like red. So I kind of like minced those, slightly pureed them, and mixed all those together with some onion and garlic. My husband finished the rest. I don't know what seasonings he put in it, but it was amazing. So the only thing is they were a little bit too big, so I think next time I will probably cut the serving size in half, for me at least. My husband can have those. Those were fine. He ate a lot of those too. So yeah, I have a meal prep date on Sunday to make some things. I'm not really sure what we're making just yet, but me and my friend Kara, we're gonna meal prep together. We work together, and she had the surgery too, so it's nice to have that, so that way we can get together and do these things. She also joined the Y with me, so we've been swimming together. So it's nice to have somebody so close and that are kind of going through the same things. But she had the Roux Y, so her struggles are a little bit different than mine sometimes. Plus, she's a way better bariatric patient than I am, because she is on top of it. Like, she knows the protein, the fat, the sugar. Like, she knows she just knows all of that stuff, and she just preps better. So I'm hoping that some of that'll rub off on me, because a lot of times I'm just like, oh, here we go. You know, it's high in protein and I'm good, you know, and I forget to check sugar or something else. So that's what I've been up to. So if you have any good meal prep ideas, let me know. Send me links, you know, Pinterest or whatever. I'm down to look at them and try them possibly. I think I'm going to try to record while we meal prep. And maybe post a video about that. I hope you guys have been enjoying my random, wacky, freaking videos on just random things that I've recorded previously before surgery. So yeah, that's about it. And I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think about everything. Let me know if you have any tips for me, and I'll catch you guys later. Toodles.